skates chrome. Who's you talking about?
All right, now we are connected. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. So we're going to be talking to Big Chill today. On January 24th, history was made and a new competition touchdown. I'm very bummed that I wasn't able to make it, and I have a million excuses, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I should have been there, and so should you. So what that means is we got to talk about it. We got to recap. I got to hear from the guys who helped put it on, the guys who were there. I got to hear from y'all what happened. So why don't you guys introduce yourself, and why don't we dive right into it?
Go ahead, Terry.
I'm Terry Pierce, the Later Blader.
I'm Mike DeLeese, Deezy Visuals. Also run the heavyweight page and the Big Chill page. So
Yeah, good stuff. So let's just start from the beginning. What brought on the Big Chill?
I just wanted to have something to bring the community together, because like right around this time, everyone's doing things with their families, Christmas, Halloween, New Year's. There's all these things where you're just kind of you get burnt out on all that stuff. So I felt like the end of January is like a good time for everyone to get together and skate. So that's kind of how it came about. So
Awesome. Do you guys have you guys put on events before?
No, this was
That was
our
the
first
first one.
All right. The turnout looked insane. A lot of people.
Awesome.
Incredible, man.
Yeah,
I
that
gotta
was
thank
impressive.
everyone for coming and everyone for sharing the stories and spreading the word and donating, and it was incredible, man.
Yeah, shout out to our sponsors for all the donations we
Yeah.
got. We got a lot
Yeah.
of help from the community. It was amazing. We
Yeah.
appreciate
Yeah.
everything from you guys.
Dude, we had
That's
so many
big.
products. People were like, "When are the products gonna stop flying?" Like, someone got hit. Dude, someone got hit in the head with a frame, and he was rubbing his head for like 20 minutes.
I went to a skate competition, got a concussion. What'd you fall? No, I got hit by a frame.
They were all fighting for it, man. They were in their stuff back
Yeah,
then.
That
man,
is
it was
funny.
awesome.
So we're looking at the Big Chill comp page right here. All of this is going to be in the description. I'll make sure that I drop this in the chat too. But make sure you go and spread the love, go and follow, and do what you can to be active. But it was awesome seeing how many people got out there. We were talking to Mike about it a little bit, and I'm just hearing that he was on an absolute tear. I got some videos queued up too that we can play, and you guys can give me some context as stuff happens. But so yeah.
Rory was an
Amazing.
animal.
He's a fucking madman, dude. You can see it in his skating, bro. He was just
Yeah.
Cody, Travis, dude.
Everyone was on their game. that
Everyone
day.
was flowing like water, dude. It was fucking
Love it.
wild.
It was great.
Love it, dude. Yeah, some of the tricks on this rail are friggin' bonkers for a skate comp.
Yeah, I'll never skate that rail ever again. There's no point.
Yeah.
Compression out of a sweat stance to transfer like that last clip is freaking crazy. That is so cool.
Ooh, even the biker's like shaking his head, like, yeah, that was sick. Like,
Yeah.
will
Woo,
never be the
yeah,
same.
dude.
for real.
Crazy. So, Asylum Skate Park. Tell me a little bit about that. I know that they just recently have been doing some updates. How long have you guys been out there?
We were actually, the Inliners were the first customers to open the park. I was the very first customer to go to the new park when it opened.
Awesome.
It's been great having them on our side. They've been great support for the inline community.
Nice. I love that.
They were also the first store heavyweight got their anti-rockers in.
Oh, what? Okay, sweet. Love that.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody go check out
already.
Heavyweight Skate on Instagram as well. Another supporter of the channel, but go and check out those anti-rockers. Mine are holding up great. So I got them right here. I mean, you know me, I'm weird. I ride Snaggletooth, but these things have the Tri-Rocker. These have worked really well for me so far.
Let me know when you need another set, bud.
It'll be a while based on how these are holding up, man. I love it. It's a good thing.
Yeah, that is good.
That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Love that. I appreciate it. So let's see. So what's day of competition? What was it like for you guys, event coordinators?
Well, it started off hectic.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same word.
I blew out a tire on my way with all the stuff for the venue.
No.
Like,
Oh my God.
like a mile away.
It was so cold out, dude. Dude, it was fucking up shit.
It was
Will Gordon
negative
and
20
John
here.
Were gonna come. They weren't able to come because of the storm. So like, there's some factors at play, but everyone still managed to drive halfway across the country to come and skate. So it was
That's
pretty
sick.
incredible, man.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
amazing.
insane. Yeah,
I love
it was
that.
Yeah, the turnout was amazing.
Yeah.
All the people who came out.
We filled the whole parking lot of both the business next door and theirs, and they were parking on the street and in the grass covered snow areas everywhere they could park. They were just parking.
That is sick. Good work, guys. That's a big deal.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
It's big chill, but that's big awesome. You know, it's a little less than chill. Looks bonkers. All those people standing up there. Holy cow. That's
Yeah, it
freaking
was
sick, man.
packed.
Cool. Yeah, sorry. I'm just like mesmerized by this rail skating.
Yeah,
It's
dude, you
freaking
really
putting
have
on
to
a
take
clinic.
Yeah, dude. And this shit, dude. Rory's a madman. Watch this.
Rory's
line.
nuts.
He skates with just so much fucking power.
Yeah, he skates fast.
Uh,
Almost touching the ceiling. Crazy. Why don't we have our third guest introduce himself? Welcome. How you doing?
Oh, it's Paul. Yeah, Paul.
How you doing, Paul? Thanks for being
Doing
here.
all right. Yeah.
honest Midwest.
Honest Midwest on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff.
No, there's Sean right there. The little mugshot of Sean.
Oh, is this the one that he's in?
Yeah, I uploaded
that's
that
amazing.
the other day.
Hold on. I don't want
This
to
is a
detour too
Chicago
much, but I do
video
gotta
from,
watch
like,
it.
2000, bro. It's crazy.
Old school.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Let me see
I think
Sean. Where's he
got-
at?
Yeah, he's got the next section after this one.
Yellow shirt I see. That's probably him.
No, that's Brad Soltwich.
Oh, okay. Wild. Yeah, I love all these old videos you've been putting up, my man. It's a big deal too. That's another thing that's important for the sport.
Yeah, man. My friend's father, actually, Mike Kazarian, shout out him. His father sent me like 16 hours worth of footage or some shit, dude. It was crazy.
Dang, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
all edits from like BMag and Innovate Skate and Fruitboot.com. Crazy.
Sweet. Well, let's see. We'll talk about the Big Chill. What was your hopes for the event, and where did you guys end up? How did you feel at the end of all of it? There he is.
Man, I think we exceeded our own expectations, honestly, man. We really
Love
didn't
it.
think it was gonna, once I seen 20 competitors written down, and then it was 25, then it went up to 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm like, dude, this is insane. So
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Watching
man.
everybody roll in with the weather the way it was nuts. Just watching everybody just keep coming in groups. Every car had 4 or 5 people in it, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Wild.
Snowballing. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Well, I
and then
love that.
we actually premiered these videos at the brewery that we were at, Black Lung Brewery.
Oh, at the after party.
Yeah, we were showing all these videos on the projector screen, and it was dope, man. It was good times. Everyone could drink, eat, talk about the comp, and it was
Yeah,
dope. It was good vibes
Love it.
for sure.
that's the best,
As
man.
far
The
as like
vibes.
expectations, like when we were planning it, when we were first starting, I really didn't know what to expect. Like I wasn't sure where it was going to go, what it was going to turn out to be like.
Mhm.
And everyone had something to say.
Right.
But then, a few weeks in, like a month in, I was really impressed with how much came together as far as like, these people said they were going to show up. They bought plane tickets, or like this skate shop donated $500 or whatever it's going to be. And then it really started to, once those pieces of the puzzle started to come together and it looked more solid and I can really like see what it was going to be, that really felt good. And then the expectations from there started to become more clearly defined and more realistic.
Yeah.
So I was really
Awesome.
impressed with like the connections we made and how many people wanted to get involved.
Yeah, you guys are serving a big community, and I mean, first and foremost, props, kudos to you guys. That's a big deal. I mean, recognizing it alone is already a big deal, but just the turnout for a first-time event in 2026 with that many people, Blading's in a good spot, man. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah.
People are looking for it, so
Give me
again.
more! Give me more!
We're trying to bring that scene back up here. It used to be wild up here in early 2000, but now it's like people see us and are like, "There's still inliners out there."
Yep.
So,
That's probably the
very-
comment I get the most at skate parks when boarders talk to me. I didn't know people still did this. We out here.
They always say that shit. Always.
Even the skate park gave us a shout out. They said this is the biggest they've had. They've not even done a skateboard competition this big.
Oh dang.
It's a great
Yeah,
outcome.
man.
I guess they were
Bladers
really
make it
impressed
happen.
with the turnout and also the way we ran the comp. I guess it was just we did a good job.
They want us to plan a
Awesome.
Normal
skateboarding
to me.
comp, which is crazy.
Yeah. They asked us to help with their skateboarding comps now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the Big
Great.
Chill Consulting Group for skate competitions.
Right. Yeah.
That's awesome, guys. Good work. That is a huge compliment.
Man, we missed you, bro. We want.
I know,
this
dude, I
original
know.
Live stream, you know.
No, dude. Yeah. Next year, I'll just keep you guys on the line. If I get stuck in the snow, someone come get me.
There you go.
Yeah, that was the thing that like lived up to its name. Several people had to cancel flights and things because of the weather.
Shout out Lil Gordon and John Cooley, man. Fuck.
Yeah, we had
that made
100
it
some
that much
car
more
pile up.
impressive, like what the
Sorry.
people who did show up, like braving the weather.
And shout out to Resurgency for fighting the storm and coming all the way out here in the cold, man. The whole
They're
crew.
crazy.
Yeah.
Resurgence.
Crazy.
We appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Resurgence. So, competition, like, how do you guys structure it? How were the skaters skating? How were they being judged? And then I know we had some pretty big names for judges, right? Radaball was there, right?
Radaball was
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
Egan
cool.
Nab, Egan Nab, yeah.
Yep.
The structure kind of, we were waiting to see how many people signed up to
Right.
Yeah.
kind of go with a certain like way of running the comp. But the
Right.
basic idea was that we would break people down into heats. They would have kind of a jam session with a chance to do their last tricks. And then the top 2 or 3 from each heat would then go on to the semifinals. And then maybe the top 2 from each heat there would go to the finals.
That
So
was the only
something-
thing.
The basic structure would be like that.
That was the only thing that really changed between the outcome was whether or not we were going to do a semifinals or whether or not we were just going to
Go
have
straight
that
to the
out.
finals. But so many people signed up that
We
I mean,
couldn't
we
do
kind of
it.
had to have a semifinals.
Yeah,
People would
right.
Heats.
Yeah, yeah. Which was great, really. I mean, that many people.
We
Yeah,
stayed
dude.
on schedule even.
Yeah.
That was what was amazing. It stayed right on our planned schedule. We didn't stray off all but 20 minutes extra by the end of it. So
Sick. Did I see a scooter there? Was the park still open like when you guys were doing this?
Yeah, dude, they let
yes.
people skate. They were still like letting general admission in and being like, "Oh, there's a comp, so just be careful." This is a
they-
really like.
they did that up for like the first hour, but after like the numbers kicked in, they were turning people away.
Okay, okay.
Damn, that French
Yeah.
flip was nuts. Whatever that fucking
Yeah.
flip was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
was
he calls
watching
it. That's what I'll
the
call it. French flip.
Yeah, it is the French flip. That's the best way. Yeah, for sure.
Woo!
And was that an
Freaking
alley negative?
negative topside Mizu. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Butch is nuts, dude. He's fucking good, man. All
He
these
is
guys,
so
all the
good.
Minnesota dudes are fucking heavy hitters.
If I ever had buku bucks, big money, I would pay people like Butch. I'd be like, I want to fly you out somewhere for like a month. I'm gonna pay your whole wage. I want you to come with the skate section, please. I'd like a street section
Bro,
from
I've been
Butch, any
talking
section
about
from
that.
Butch. He's so good.
I was talking about paying people out of pocket like $500 for like busting out a good street section, you know?
Yeah, dude. I would like to make it more enticing for sure. I'm hoping that's something
They
that's
deserve it, bro.
Yeah.
They're busting
yeah.
your ass for nothing, dude, for peanuts. Like, what the fuck, man?
Just to entertain us.
yeah.
To be better bladers, which is a big thing.
Yeah.
Holy
yeah,
cow,
like,
dude.
love,
These French boys, what they up to? They just killing it out here.
Bro, Egan did that yesterday. Switch and topsoul, dude. Insane.
What?
That guy's
That video doesn't do that disaster any justice.
no. That
No,
thing
I
is
saw
huge.
the other angles. Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah, it does no justice.
Oh boy, Brosen. Yeah, dude, it just looks like such a good time. I'm glad that you guys were able to make it happen.
Yeah, man.
Next year's going to be better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good stuff. Yeah,
You know
what
we're
so?
doing now.
Yeah, yeah, that's always nice. Is there
What
there
happened?
anything that comes to the forefront of your mind when thinking about what you'd want to do differently next year?
Mostly, to be honest, food.
Okay.
Yeah.
We lacked on the food department this year.
Yeah, we were thinking about
Okay.
like vendor space too.
And
Maybe
vendors, yeah.
we're thinking about like how to maybe have like a little booth where people could get like a beer, but then the skate park would need like a liquor license to sell it. But I used to work at a gallery and they would be able to serve beer if it was free and you could just tip. And that's kind of a
Yeah.
loophole to the liquor license thing. So I'm thinking maybe we could get a donation, be able to
Yeah.
serve beer, you know, and keep it chill. There's going to be kids and stuff too. So,
Right.
you know, as long as they're responsible. But then, yeah, also more vendor space, like get some more tables out with merch, things like that, I think was something we wanted.
Shout out to E&E Wax and Forward for coming out and popping up booths.
Yeah.
And
Awesome.
Heavyweight.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want more vendors next year, man.
Yeah.
We want more. We want to have.
All you companies
Yeah,
out there, we need
everyone.
you guys to come out
If
next
you got
year.
product to sell, shirts, whatever, man, it don't matter. Just bring it out, and we'll, you know.
Let's get you a spot on the floor, guys.
Yeah. Good stuff.
That and probably one of the only other things
Show
that
this.
kind of got me was the announcers. Like the microphone wasn't the best in the PA system, so if there was a way to make that a little better.
Yeah,
Show me that
next year we're
again.
gonna
What was that?
get
Shout out,
the
Derek
Senate
French.
wheels. Derek.
Yeah, two of
Dang.
these motherfuckers.
What? That's
Shout out to
crazy.
Derek.
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Dude, on
Sorry
eBay,
to-
someone's selling this with the open fucking thing with two wheels in it for $35. Two wheels.
Two wheels.
That is so funny.
Yeah,
Oh my
dude.
That tells you if there's two wheels in there, he's probably tri-rocker, right?
Do you yeah, try rocker, that's the best way to do it. Do you guys have a favorite trick from the competition?
Oh man, there's so many.
Yeah.
That's a hard question, I know.
Yeah.
Those French boy flips were pretty great.
Yeah, I mean the one from the quarter to the wedge was one of the very first things that was done, like when we first started the comp, and that was kind of an amazing way to like kind of kick it off.
Yeah,
I
what
was
the
like,
hell?
that one kind of sticks out in my mind, but yeah, there's a lot. I actually am very pleased with the level of skating.
Yeah, it was incredible, man. I didn't even think like some of these spots are going to be skated at the park, and these guys figured out new ways, and it was dope, man.
Yeah, it was because I mean we go to the skate park all the time, so when people who from out of town show up and they immediately start doing things that you didn't really think of or kind of glossed over so many times in your mind, and they're just like sessioning it, it's great to see that kind of stuff.
Love that. Yeah,
Colin
watching
did
someone
sweat stance up that hubba, like what the?
Yeah,
fuck?
that tall ledge they were doing disasters on, he stands up it. It's wow.
crazy.
Mason,
Yeah.
he's a local dude. He's fucking.
Shout
really
out
good.
to
Yeah,
Mason.
yeah, he's 17 too.
Yeah,
That kid's
What?
killing it.
That was something I wanted to mention. We were
Dang.
talking about earlier with like skateboarders, and they're like, "Oh man, rollerblading, people don't even do that anymore." What I'm also pleased with is how many younger kids are like, "What's that? Oh wow, how do I start doing that?" You know, at skate parks and stuff, they'll see us out and start asking questions.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we've had quite a few new skaters we've brought in this year. Even a couple guys in our age category never done it before.
Yeah, so it's like
Good
you
work,
said, Scott,
guys.
I feel like rollerblading's kind of in a good spot right now. It's almost a little scary because I'm like, we have kind of this launch pad we could blast off from right now. Like, if we
true.
play the card right.
It's true, and with skating being in the World Skate Games, it just gets more people, more eyes on it. But more than anything, I think it proves that parents don't have to worry about their kids pursuing a passion like this because there is potential in it. You know, And I mean, World Skate Games is just kind of the start, but there's all these competitions popping up all over the place. Like, for example, Big Chill, where they're coming out of nowhere, and you can go win some money. You can go network. You can make connections. You can start a business and have support from a whole community when you do it. Now, of course, you learn that after getting involved with the community a little bit, but it all starts with getting eyes on it. And then pretty much anytime someone has eyes on rollerblading, I would say 99% of the time, if you were to walk up to that rollerblader and ask them about rollerblading, they will be ecstatic to talk to you about it, and they will absolutely do anything they can to get you to hang out with them and rollerblade, which skateboarding doesn't have that like that. There's definitely fanatics of skateboarding, don't get me wrong, but I feel like everybody that's still blading is a fanatic for rollerblading, which does put us in an incredibly good position. That trick was ridiculous.
That was
we were just like, what the
wow.
fuck, man?
That is a really good point too, though. I feel like even like seasoned people who are really good, have some amazing tricks under their belt. There could be someone who's like, how do I front side? And they'll take the time to explain it and like help them and want to genuinely see them, improve and start landing stuff.
Right, and you know, like the French brothers out there doing French flips, and people are like, that was awesome. And then a kid lands a front side for the first time, and people are like smashing things, and they're screaming.
Right, like same level of energy.
Yeah, they're just. I've seen in most cases, especially at last Winter Clash, the kids just like anything they would do. It just the building erupts. It's just off with the roof. Everybody's screaming. People are losing it. And the kid did a soul grind for like 6 inches, and people are jazzed, you know. And I love that. I'm all about that. We need more of that in every sport, but I'm glad that we have it in this one because it means a lot to those kids, and it shows their parents, which is the big thing. The people who buy them their stuff to be able to skate. It shows them that there is genuine support. And that these adults are also here to help take care of your kid. We're not here to make anyone's life worse. We're only here to make everybody better. And that's why I'm here, because I love rollerblading because of that. Yeah, man. Yeah, the community looked great out at your event. So again, I'll keep saying it, but props. You guys did some good work.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
Also, they're doing the Bro Down on the 28th of February. At Four Seasons in Milwaukee. Yeah. So if you're not there, you're a square. So
yeah, I'll be at Winter Clash, unfortunately.
Oh, well then you're a boss if you're.
Yeah, I'm working. That's what I say because I help. I'm really trying to wriggle my way into Winter Clash and be a part of like. I'm a part of the volunteer team. I'm trying to take it even further this year, so we'll see. But it's fun. I love helping put that show on.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I want to be around for stuff like the Big Chill. I want to be around for that, like next year, no excuses.
25th anniversary this year, that too.
I'll be there. Yeah, that's already on the calendar. Definitely be there for that. I'm excited for that one. Yeah, good stuff. Well, let's see. What else? What else you guys want to talk about with the competition? Anything that comes to mind? Anything? We can talk about anything, but
man. There was so much, dude. Like I said, that Cody guy is just Travis Rhodes and Cody. Like they're just so refined, and they just make skating look so good and so effortless. It's
so easy.
Dude, I was like mind blown. Like honestly, just seeing them do their shit, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, and Cedric out there killing it.
Yeah,
too.
Cedric.
Yeah, we had all these different skaters,
Cedric,
different style,
like
different ways of skating. Being a judge,
keep your eyes on Cedric.
Dude, being a judge would have been tough. I'm glad I was not a judge, but
Cedric is amazing.
Eyes on Cedric. We got some stuff coming with Cedric.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Cool. Love that.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to say too. I saw your hoodie. I'm wearing my work shirt, but. Shout out F4W.
Shout out to Sean.
Yo.
Crack baby.
Crack baby.
Crack baby.
I got
it. There you go.
Got something on by Sean. Let's go, baby.
The Wiener City Riot.
Shout out my boy Sean.
Forward.
Yeah.
Forward.
Local boy.
We love you, Sean.
Love you, Sean.
Oh, Sean. We keep talking about him. He's going to send me photos of Big Booty Grimace. Did he send you guys that photo?
Is that him? Big Booty Grimace.
Oh, must I show you?
It's like
I'll show you.
Followers or something.
That's funny.
Yeah, he does have an account for it. I forgot about that.
That's funny as fuck.
Hold on, I'm gonna dox him. I always have to bring it up. Oh man, yeah. Well, I'm glad that it all went well. And at the end of the day, man, it's super exciting to have another competition in the Midwest because I mean, being done with Bitter Cold, and I know Bitter Cold Brodown is doing his thing, but it was cool to have something as big as Bitter Cold was out in the Midwest. You know.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think the
Oh my God.
I think the Brodown is just a session, though. It's not a competition.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's what it was this past year.
It's just a session, just for all the guys. I think it's Michael Fromling's birthday that day, so
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Just a session and have fun with the boys, and you know, no
I'm
pressure
definitely
type
going
shit.
then.
So party
Love it.
afterwards, you know.
Yeah, man. No, I want to try to put in some time for when I come out for, like, for example, the Windy City Ride. I want to put in time to make sure that I can actually be there for the after parties because I've never been for the Windy City Ride after party. We usually, since we're only 3 hours away, we'll just wait until the winners are announced and leave.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I want to try to get more time.
Next time, man. Yeah.
Windy City Riot is such a vibe.
Yeah, the after parties of the Windy City Riot are always like definitely worthwhile.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
Sick. Yeah, the after parties are fun. Being able to, I mean, and like for me, a large part of it is, of course, being able to get to know everybody and meet people. But the networking at these events is crazy. Like you can meet somebody that'd be like, I'm like this, for example. I'm looking at doing something with the computer. I need someone who knows hacking. Well, now I know a guy. It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of really cool stories and different professions and walks of life that all come together on little rolly boots.
Yeah, man,
Absolutely,
it's crazy.
yeah.
It is crazy to think about, actually.
Yeah, it's good stuff though.
True.
That's something I tried to.
Are you going to Crowder? Are you going to Crowder Power?
I'm definitely gonna try. It's a 14-hour drive, so I'm probably gonna try to fly this time. I'm just the type of person that's like,
ass up, bro.
Are you driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can probably scoop you on the way.
I mean, we could definitely work out me like taking my car out to meet you in a spot, and then I just hop in with you and leave my car at like a lot. I don't care. Done it before.
Cause I'm gonna rent like a nice fucking big old Wagoneer or some shit. Driving through the mountains, it's a lot easier having a bigger car. So then I'll have like 12 seats open basically, because that thing is huge, dude.
Okay, road tripping, I love it.
Yeah.
That'd be a vibe.
Anytime anyone wants to go, man, I'm always down.
Sick, love that. Cool. Well, then that gives me even more reason. Yeah, no, Crowder was a ton of fun, so I want to be there for that again too. I want to try to get out to like the Oklahoma Showdown and stuff too.
Yeah, I haven't been out there. I kind of feel like Oklahoma's kind of boring, but to go skating it's a little bit better. But I do some of the spots
to be there.
Some of the spots out there are kind of sick though. I've seen that Jeff Howard had a section made out in Oklahoma, and there's some spots out there. So
yeah, good stuff. I'm gonna open up to the chat. Anybody have any questions? Make sure you shout them out. We'll get some of your questions in. I gotta start working at 2, so we got about 15-ish minutes left before we'll start closing it down. But I want to make sure you guys got anything you wanted to shout out before if you got anything on top of your mind. I want to make sure we get people shouted out or events shouted out or just anything that you guys think's important.
Just everyone who came out to the Big Chill, the Minnesota boys, Ohio, just everyone who came out in the cold and who showed up and who brought the heat, man. Because like I said, the level of skating was just beyond what the expectation was for sure.
Shout out Jeff at Asylum for letting us fucking run this comp too.
Yeah,
man.
shout out Jeff.
Like we wouldn't have been able to do it without him. So and
Yeah.
he threw in an extra little obstacle like the last week to kind of spice things up because the park is kind of small, bro. Like the rollerbladers are attracted to bigger obstacles. So like you know
we're just having variety.
Next year we're gonna build some shit prior, kind of like what Frankie does. So
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Love that.
We only had 3 months to plan it, so I mean, imagine if we get a whole year to plan this.
We started planning last week for next year already. So.
Yeah.
Sick. Love that. Yep. Ahead of the curve. Good stuff, guys. How can people help you guys make the next event even bigger and chiller?
I don't know. Hop on like the social media, like follow us on Instagram, like the Big Chill.
Yeah.
And then like obviously we'll have it opened up for donations later and stuff like that. Like, monetary donations will always be helpful, but like just suggestions and stuff, being supportive, being there, like following us on social media.
Sharing the page, sharing the videos.
Sharing the videos, absolutely. Posting your own clips, everything like that. Just being a part of the community.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, absolutely. That's another thing I love about blading is I feel like I ask this question all the time, and it's almost always that answer is like, "Oh, I freaking love you guys. The community rocks. Thanks for being here. Come out." It's
absolutely.
Got a
it's
couch
beautiful
for
sentiment.
you,
Awesome.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay, so we did have some questions pop in. Looks like a few. Let's see where to start. Rob Thompson, the Rob Thompson. He said, top 3 tricks. We kind of talked about favorite tricks, so this is going to get even harder, but you get top 3 tricks. It can be like something you guys, you can each shout out one trick. How about that?
I don't know, that Colin sweat stance up the ledge.
I was going to say that. Rory did some fucking crazy, like, hug the band. Like, he hugged that beam, like an I-beam. Like, it was insane, bro. I don't even know how.
Like spinning around it or dropping in from it. Did he do one where he was hanging from the beam and dropped in from it?
Dude, he was doing some wild shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the.
Rory did something.
He was
like,
dropping in from the rafters, basically.
And
this
then
guy's fucking nuts.
Rory
I don't know. The French brothers had a lot of big tricks.
That's
too.
where my shot goes out to. It's gonna have to be the French brothers and the flips, man.
Yeah.
That's my shout out. My
John
favorite
John
skaters
Adams
doing it.
too. John Adams was
Yeah, Manly Adams. I saw him out there.
Manly Adams.
He had that
Huge gap.
Dude, the
Yeah.
whole place went fucking wild, bro. I'm
That's
telling you,
true.
like the roof almost.
Shout
fucking
out to
came
John
off.
Manley Adams.
Dude, yeah.
That man had worked for that. He earned all of it.
He was
skated
training
hard.
every week.
What
We
a
trained
gap.
with him every week, and that guy was putting in work every week, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I respect the crap out of that. He's got a half pipe in his backyard, right? Or a mini?
Oh yeah, that's why he's been training, dude.
Love that. Jealous.
We gotta get him
Let's
some
see.
shin guards though, man. He's busted his shin open twice already, so we need to get him some. I know you
Some,
know
like,
some
pro
shin
Yeah,
guards.
I was gonna say I know
I know
someone.
you know some shin guards. You gotta hook my
Yep.
man up with a pro model.
Yeah, Shredware and Suniate, they both make fantastic shin guards.
There you go,
Um,
John Adams. We need you.
Yeah.
on those.
Yes, sir.
Shout out
Reach out to
Suniate.
Phil Gripper or
Hopefully they
Suniate.
make it out next year.
Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I think they're based in Texas. I don't know a lot about them yet, but I've only had
they
one
sh-
serious session with the 3D printed shin guards, but I was very impressed.
Yeah, they shouted out to us and reached out to come out, but I think the weather scared them away. So hopefully they can
yeah.
make it out next year.
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep working on that. We got a whole year to bug them. Let's see. From Calm World Company, Alan G. What's one thing you would keep the same next year versus what is one thing you would change next year?
It's a good question.
Yeah. I think one thing I would probably keep the same is the general format, like having the heats and then taking the top from that and going into the semis to the finals. I think that's a pretty good format for the competition. People seem to like it. Something we would change though.
The seating arrangements and the standing arrangements, I think next year we got.
Better spectator areas. Yeah,
it was packed.
Hard.
It's
Yeah,
hard.
that's one of the hardest things to really think about. I've been rattling my brain specifically with like Winter Clash because I think Winter Clash is the best example of like maximum amount of people, but where do you put cameras? Where do you put people so they can see everything, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And
That
I talk to some people
hard.
and they're afraid to stand down, closer to where the skaters are because not everyone can move out of the way real quick,
Right.
And we were also talking about having some form of crowd control, like someone, like a skater, obviously, who's going to be like, hey, everyone move back. Like, they're going to use this area.
Rangers,
think
park
staff-
rangers.
Yeah, staff shirts. We need like some staff shirts, like a media shirt. We need walkie-talkies. Like, I almost want to do like a soundtrack of music playing the whole Big Chill with like ads added into the music, like a soundtrack basically for the whole comp.
Oh yeah, for the comp, and then we would have ads running like for like heavyweight
Companies,
and
yeah,
rockers,
anything,
or like
anyone who wants to have an
Resurgence
ad.
Skate Shop or whatever it is.
Like Grand
Awesome.
Theft Auto Radio, basically.
Yeah.
That was pre-recorded ads just for
Yeah,
rollerblading.
pre-recorded.
That's how it's going to come out, at least.
Yep.
That's a great idea, guys. Yeah, that's a really good
That
idea.
would be really fun.
Yeah.
Can't tell you everything, but I'll give you a little. I'll give you a little bit.
We're cooking over here.
Love it. Love that. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, I plan on being there for this next one regardless, but I'm also
I got
down to
work
help.
in the
So whatever that takes, whatever you guys are looking for, just let me know. But it's a big community, so I know we got the support to make it all happen. I love to hear it.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Tyler Davis, what do we got to do for the owner to close the park down for the day? More
I saw
funds,
that
I'm
one.
assuming.
Wait, what did he say?
What do we have to do to get them to close the park to like scooters and skateboards while we're skating?
Well, okay, so
You know,
in the beginning, I was kind of mad at that, and then once Jeff told me, he's like, "Well, you got extra people, and they're cheering you on, and more spectators, and it gives you more of a competition feel." So when he said that, I kind of like was like, "Damn, he might be right."
They just kept like the micro open and let everybody skate the micro while the comp was going on. Like the first couple runs, we did have people in the park, but Jeff shut it down once we were at like 40 people in the competition. They were telling people there's a comp here until 6, you can come back, but
Yeah.
it's kind of packed and we're closed right now. We packed the house.
Yeah, dude, I went and got 4 stadium-sized pizzas from fucking my homie that works at Volo Quality Meats. Shout out Derek. Dude, I brought these 4 pizzas in and just gave it out to everyone. Everyone was fucking starving by that time. We didn't want people to leave, like, and then they lose their spot too, because all the spots were taken. Like, I'm surprised my spot didn't get taken when I went and got that pizza. I was gone for 40 minutes, and these guys still were fucking running the comp while I was out doing shit. So the team was fucking strong, bro. Everyone was doing their shit. It was amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important.
To know that I could just dip out of my own fucking thing and the homies are gonna hold it down, you know, like it felt good, man.
Yeah, we didn't have to worry about our booth or anything. Like everybody was taking care of everything while we were doing stuff. It was great.
Yeah, that was really fortunate. That's a good point too. Like being able to bring food to the event for free because it is cold out, you know. And then when people leave, that's going to be an issue with parking and everything. So
yeah,
kind of going back
to entice them to stay.
Yeah, to what like we were talking about before too, like having more vendor booths, having like someone with like a drink booth, maybe some kind of like food vendor too there.
Yeah,
you know. Now that we know we can get a turnout too, and when people will see like you had this many people, they might be more likely to want to get involved with something like that to put like an investment into it.
Yeah, man. First time numbers like that, it's a huge deal. It's really big. Yeah. So that's very exciting.
We really want to try and get some sponsors next year and get some banners in the place for some shows so we can get rollerblading some face out there. Because right now the park's all skateboard. There's really nothing.
We need like skate. Yeah, we need skates there because like we got the heavyweight anti-rockers there, which is a start, but we need like full boots.
There's no boots or frames.
I honestly have a couple pairs of skates that I just wanted to give to the skate park, so that way if anyone wants to try to skate, they can use those. You know,
that's awesome.
I'm not using them. Might as well let someone else use them and see if they like them. Yeah. And if they like them, you know, they can buy their own pair or whatever.
I've been doing that at the arcade because we have this. We have basically an Amazon resale warehouse. It's the best way to put it. But everything that Amazon or UPS or random businesses reject as a return, this place buys them and lists it all for starting at $1 on a bidding website. And so sometimes there'll be rollerblades. There were Flying Eagles on there not long ago. But I'll buy the just blades of all sizes and keep them here at the arcade. And then I'll be playing rollerblading videos on one of our TVs, and I'll keep my blades out like they are behind me, just like for display. And people ask about them, and be like, "Do you want some? You want some rollerblades?" And I've handed out, I think, 3 now. So that's like, that's the best way to do it, is be like, "You want some? Take them. Take them. I don't even care if you don't ride them, as long as they're in your house. Someone sees them, you know, that's a big deal."
Man, I want to shout out one of the kids that was at the comp. He was like 12 years old, and he was skating against all the best people. Like, It was
He was
crazy.
12 and he
Remember
was
that thing?
skating? That's crazy.
No. He was young, bro. I don't know if it wasn't the French brothers' kids. It was just some random kid. And I was like, dude, I appreciate you skating. Like, you're skating against all these pros. Like, I just gave him his $20 back for his competitor fee. And he was so thankful for that, man. So, like, seeing him happy and, like, being like, oh, this was amazing. Like, dude, it felt good, man. It really did.
That's awesome. Good work, dude. That's definitely you might have just changed the path of his life a little bit.
Man, that's what we're trying to do. Keep these kids off the streets, man.
Mm-hmm.
Get into bad shit, you know.
It's beautiful the amount of things you can learn from other people, but again, with the community the way that rollerblading is, people are so open about the mistakes that they've made and the things that they've learned. I live in a very prideful community, still very great people, but you know, when things are wrong, we like to pretend they're not, and we like to shut up about it, and we like to let people fester almost in their problems, where with rollerblading, it's never been the case. It's like, no, I can see you need help, and I want to help you. Let me know how I can help you. And it's like, and here's what I've learned. Here's, though it might be embarrassing, here's all the dumb shit I've done, you know? And kids need to hear that, you know? And I think rollerblading is just so incredibly transparent. It's good for all of us, but we are out of questions. Derek French did say it's the first time he's ever taken a scooter to the face, so lots of lots of big things at the Big Chill. Love it.
Dude, well, that kid get hit in the head with that frame was just way too funny, bro. He was straight rubbing his noggin for 20 minutes, dude. I think he was a scooter guy too.
The product toss.
Some of the scooter guys are trying to get the wheels. I'm like, bro, you can't even ride these. Why are you guys fighting over shit?
For the record, whoever threw that frame tried to float it, but they got rough with it.
Yeah, whoever threw that.
I have a feeling he tried to float the frame.
That's funny. That's funny. I forget where. Was it Bitter Cold? I've seen that too, though. Someone get hit in the face with frames at an event. It's like, woo!
You should wrap them up in like bubble wrap next time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Nah, just everyone we're throwing out merch. Everyone put your helmets on.
The kids got crazy on the product toss, though, dude. They were
fucking jumping over each
other. They were
they
smacking
love
everything
free stuff.
Back into the air. They were all jumping up, just throwing it right back like a free throw. Like, no, it's for you guys.
Oh, you dropped this and throw it back. That's funny. That's great. Well, congratulations to Mike French for winning. I see who is Liberal Master on here. Who took second?
That's Stefan.
Oh, Stefan.
Stefan, all right.
Shout out to Stefan.
Yeah, I'm not.
He gets this crazy look in his eye, and then he just skates so hard.
Another guy we skated with week after week that just put in the work.
Yeah,
bro, he does not miss a trick really. Like, he's so consistent, and like
that's
he does
freaking
weird,
sweet.
like technical, like Truthman tabernacles and shit.
Did he do that on the rail, like the down rail?
I don't know what he did. 360
weird.
solo on that ledge. Like, dude, he was good, bro. He was shredding it that day.
And shout out Manly Adams for taking third. Best trick.
Best trick split between him
and best
Rory.
trick. Yeah, and then Rory as well. Good stuff, guys. Awesome. Well, I gotta get geared up to get working here soon. So I appreciate you guys being here. A lot of people are very excited about what you guys have done, myself included, and I'm here to help in any way that I can. I'm glad we could chat about it, but going forward, if you guys think of me for something, let me know, and I'll plan on being there for the stream next year.
Oh yeah, dude!
Thank you. Yeah. Awesome.
Are you guys all gonna be at Windy City?
Yeah.
You guys all planning on being at Windy City?
Oh, absolutely.
I think we're on the panel for planning the Windy City.
Yep.
So.
We're on the Windy City.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be there.
Good stuff.
Well,
I love to hear it, guys. Yeah, well, not only will I be there, but we'll get a chance to hang out, maybe potentially get a skate in or two. That'd be nice.
Get an Airbnb for the weekend, man. That'd be dope.
Dude, yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. Yep,
downtown. That'd be sick.
Good stuff, guys. Well, I appreciate it. I hope
Yeah,
you
man.
guys have a fantastic day. And thanks for all
you
your
as
hard
well.
work, guys. It means a lot to the whole community, and I'm sure you'll hear it from others. But I hope you do take a second to recognize the good work that you've done and commend yourselves. 'Cause it's a big deal. It really is. It's might not feel like it, that or it might, but recognize it and definitely appreciate yourselves too. You know, I appreciate you, so I hope you do too.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
yeah.
everybody.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Of course.
absolutely.
Thanks,
All
All right,
everyone, too.
gang.
Community.
All right. Well, I will catch you guys again sometime. And thanks again. You take
Good
care.
work on
Yeah,
the
thank
streams,
you,
too,
and
bro.
Loving the streams.
Great,
Keep them up.
great streams. Glad to be here.
Are you playing VG 21?
Tuesday.
Or
20.
Tuesday?
Yep.
20. You're
Yep.
almost at 21. I gotta watch it.
I know. I'm gonna be looking. All right, guys. You
brother.
take care. See ya.
Yeah,
Have a good
me
one.
too, man. Have a good one.
All right, take care. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Well, that was the Big Chill crew. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. If you're looking to participate in another live stream, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I go live next. We're gonna be watching VG20 on Tuesday, and then on Thursday we'll be doing another Left versus Right. And then of course stay tuned for random videos or random streams like this where they just pop up because we have the opportunity. So thanks again so much for being here. Go and check out feetandfourwheels.com, getrollin.org, and then SUNY8 Skates and Heavyweight Skate on Instagram. And then you can go to spookwackadoo.com to support me if you'd like. Otherwise, I'm going to catch you on that next stream, and I hope you have a good one. Goodbye.